And on the channel, we take a return trip to Endor with Luke in Endor gear and speeder bike from the power of the Force. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our daily Star Wars unboxings and reviews. So make sure you're subscribed if you're into Star Wars. We got it every single day on the channel. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. And like I said at the top, we're taking a return trip to Endor. Beautiful this time of year. Take a trip if you can afford it. I know times are a little bit tough, but Endor, truly beautiful this time of year. But once again, we get another speeder bike. I believe this is the third time we've unboxed this speeder bike on the channel. We did it with the speeder bike Biker Scout first, speeder bike with Princess Leia in Endor gear, and now we've got Luke Skywalker in Endor gear. So they got the most out of their molds. You can definitely tell that in the Power of the Force line in the mid-90s from Kenner Hasbro. But we're going to do it like we normally do it. We're going to take a look at the packaging, talk about it, unbox it, talk about it, see where it goes from there. So familiar speeder bike packaging, I guess you'd say, about size, type, and everything. But I do love the packaging here. I love the window, so you can see the figure of Luke in his Endor poncho. Then you got a picture of Luke on the speeder bike. This speeder bike, talk about getting the most out of your molds. This is the exact same speeder bike I had as a small kid in the original Kenner line. So they did get a lot of use out of this one, that is for sure. Got a cool little glamour shot there. There's another one on the top there. Same thing here. Same thing there. Just kind of a lot of the same stuff on these boxes, that's for sure. With Luke Skywalker in Endor gear, bike explodes apart and ejects Luke. Poor Luke, taking that ejection. Not rejection, but ejection. There's the back. You got a little bio card in the corner there. You're promoting other things. You're showing what the toy can do. You got to tell. This is the perfect grandma vehicle. We talk about grandma vehicles on the channel all the time. Grandma's not getting you the Millennium Falcon. She's not going to get you that big one. She's not going to cheap out and just get you a Luke figure. She's going somewhere in between. She's going into that $10 price point back in the mid-90s. She's getting you that speeder biker. She's getting you the Luke that comes with it. Grandma loves you. As it says, Luke ejects to safety as the chassis explodes. Front outriggers are thrown clear. Recreate the classic speeder bike chase on Endor with the Imperial speeder bike and Scout Trooper sold separately. It says Luke Skywalker Endor gear, 1.72 meters tall, old Luke. Jedi Knight, Rebel Commander, and Pilot is his status. Classification, Human. Affiliation, the Rebel Alliance. Weapon of choice, lightsaber and blaster. Vehicle, Commandeered Aerotech Z4Z Military Speeder Bike. So there it is. All right, without further ado, let's see what's doing in here. Can I get him out? Well, there we go. That does work. Uh-oh. Cardboard doesn't want to come out. Might have to go in the other side. Let's get the old handy-dandy blade out. There it is. We're cut. Gotta cut it. This box is being stuffy. Uh-oh. There, jeez. See you later. Get out of here. Causing me all kinds of trouble today, the box. Parents should remove and discard fastening devices. Well, my dad's not here, so I'm going to go it alone. We'll see. Hopefully I can survive. We got the instructions. Don't need those. I've done this enough. I've done this enough over my life. There it comes in a little baggie, halfway together. It comes with stickers. Got to put those stickers on there. Grab the old handy-dandy scissors out. Cut this bike out. We'll free it from the old cardboard prison. Similar to the plastic prison, but made out of cardboard, as you can imagine. There you go. Cardboard. See you later. Whatever these little clips are, we'll see them later. What a mess down here. How about Luke in the old cardboard prison with the yellow? There he is. Ready to go to Endor. Ready to fight to save the galaxy. Ready to win. We'll unlock him. There it is. Gosh, garbage everywhere today. One of those days. See you later. See you later. Put that there. Let's look at Luke real quick. He's got his Endor poncho on. He's got his Jedi Knight outfit all black on. It's that same Luke, except you get knee articulation so he can be on the bike. As you guys know, Power of the Force figures naturally do not have knee articulation, except for this vehicle one. So I like that a lot. He'll fit on there just perfectly. We do have the Leia from the same one. So now you got Luke, Leia, both their speeder bikers. And then, of course, you got the bike right here. So there's no differences in this bike. I don't even need to put this together. I can just show this one, but we all know it ejects out. It's a really cool vehicle. It's a very simple design, but it's a design that stood the test of time. For them to make it back in the 80s, then to come out in the 90s, and to reimagine it for new line of figures. These figures are different than the original Kenner Star Wars figures, we all know. So to be able to get reuse out of this is just very ingenious. I do really love this speeder bike. Part of me is because of my recollection of the past, having the really toy when I was a really youngster, then my teenage years with the power of the Force. And I know I've told the story before. I had a buddy, I'd go to his house, he had playground equipment, and instead of a swing, he had speeder bikers we would ride. Totally cool, probably my favorite vehicle in the Star Wars galaxy just because of that. It was so fun to ride those as a kid at his house. And that was quite the old play set back in the day. But like I said, I don't even need to put it together. We can just use this one for an example. I'll get it together later, but yeah, Luke fits right on there perfectly. Really cool. I don't know how I'm going to display these in my collection. I might get some string or some fishing wire and have these guys kind of floating by. I got to find that Ewok Village. It always go back to that Ewok Village. I got to find me a minty one at a good price. Have that there and have these guys maybe going underneath it. It look really cool, I think, but I love it. I love the speeder biker. I didn't have this. I had the speeder biker from the Power of the Force, but I didn't get Luke and Leia for whatever reason. I said, you know what? I don't really need them. But now I do have them. I have the whole crew. I can have a speeder biker on his. I can have Luke and Leia chasing after him. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good display one of these days. And I love this one. I just paid $9.99 for this. A lot of these box sets at my local toy store, they got a huge influx of these. They're selling them $9.99 all day long. I feel that's the deal of the day. It's so cheap, and its quality still holds up on things like this speeder biker and some of these box sets I've been buying that we've been unboxing on the channel. So I really do enjoy these. And actually, these figures aren't bad either. A little knee articulation would have went a long way in the Power of the Force days. They got a little bit of a riding their horse stance going on. If they could have thinned that up a little bit, and if they could have put this articulation on every single figure, I think the Power of the Force would be a lot fonder remembered. I don't even know if that's real wording, but it is now. Fondly, we'd all remember it a lot more fondly than we do. And, you know, a lot of people are having a lot of fondness for the Power of the Force. It's all coming back. But I think if we had articulation back then, people would be loving it even more so. And maybe we would have had the love for the Power of the Force maybe 5-6 years ago instead of in 2021 that we're in right now. But what say you as usual? You guys all in on the speeder bike? This is the last speeder bike unboxing on the channel for the Power of the Force line. We've done 3 of them. I can't believe it. It's just the way it goes. But an iconic vehicle if you ask me. But what are your thoughts? Where does it rank for you? Did you have a lot of fun? Do you have any speeder bike stories? When is the day going to come where we can actually have our own real life speeder bike? We can kind of fly through the air on one of these. I'm waiting for that day. Hopefully in my lifetime. We'll see if that happens. But leave me your comments. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. As you guys know, we got videos every single day and then some. So be prepared, be ready, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another Star Wars unboxing and review. Until then, for the Speeder Biker crew, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.